Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We are now live on AOK Radio talking about knives. That's what we're here for. That's why we're here every day. Right, folks? We come together. We congregate. We unite.
Go church.
Over the knife. Over the EDC. Over the cool stuff. Over the things to talk about. That's why we're here. Right? That's why I come here every day to talk to you guys. To talk about stuff. Talk about things that we're happy to have. Things that we're not so happy to have. Things that if we talk about it, maybe you don't purchase that item that you're not happy to have. There's nothing worse than working hard your whole life to spend your hard-earned dollars. Your hard-earned dollars on a piece of crap. That's why I'm here, guys. Because call me a materialist, call me a capitalist, call me an idiot. I don't care. But one thing you can't call me is semi-informed. I am semi-informed. You can call me semi-informed. You can't call me uninformed because I have some information. Now, is that information always dead on correct? Come on, folks. I'm not that guy. I'm just not that guy. So you're going to have to take me as I am. You're going to have to take me for what I have to offer, for what I have to give, and what I'm willing to lend to you on a daily basis. And that is, that knife did not want to throw. Okay, the mini nightshade is not great for sticking. I digress. It might be. Okay, so today I figured, last night I went to the basketball game, college basketball game. It was NIT tournament, Butler Bulldogs against the Minnesota Corn Dumplings. I don't know. They got like the Gophers, Golden Gophers, something like that. It was a great game. We had great seats. So I have a good friend who is in the pool business. And he and I are good buddies. And we've been friends for a while. And we hang out sometimes. He does pools for the head coach of Butler. He does the head coach of Butler's pool. Yeah. I'm getting good at that. I don't know the guy's name. It's that guy. We got his seats right behind the court, 2 rows back or so. Great seats. Wasn't real crowded. It was a Tuesday night. It was a Tuesday night, Butler Bulldogs in Broad Ripple, Indiana, Minnesota. Nobody was there from Minnesota. Middle of the week, it's got to be difficult to travel and deal with that. And, the NIT tournament it's still a tournament, but it's not March Madness. So I get it. But I figured, let's open up a doozy, right? I got two new Kizers here. Let's open up a Kizer because Butler Bulldogs almost beat the Minnesota Golden Gophers. I don't follow them enough to know that if that would have been an accomplishment or not, but it seemed as though it would have been nice to win, right? But what I have today is a Kizer Sparrow. Now, Kizer, it comes in these nice boxes, these little plastic carriages that the knife comes in. And then they always have this little billfold with a rag, microfiber rag. And then, let's look at this. I never look at this. Warranty, usage and care. Kizer product classes. Thank you for choosing others. Not thank you for choosing others, but it just said others. And then it's got like cool manufacturing pictures. That's nice. That's a serious commitment to literature right there, if you ask me. And they put it in this nice little billfold thing. You know, it's got some texture on it. Enough about that. I'm sorry. I just had to look at that. They almost always give you extra screws with flat hardware and rounded hardware. I like that. Now, I'm a huge fan of Kizer. Yesterday, Kizer made the list as one of my top 5 budget knives. Now, I'm not going to say that was a mistake, but I know there's people out there that are definitely going to disagree with the fact that I said that they are a budget knife brand, because they really aren't. I want to say Kizer is a quality knife brand that kind of dips its toes in the mid to higher budget realm. And of course, they go above that. Now, I didn't want to put guidelines and restrictions and goal lines and sidelines and markers saying what can and can't be in this rating and ranking. I just happened to have a couple Kizers, and I said they're going to make this list just because I picked up Kizers in the $50, $60 range, and they were fantastic. And that, to me, it's budget-y. Because you know I'm a real budget guy. Don't doubt me. Please don't doubt me. I am a budget guy. I got budget blood running through my veins. Even though I may be able to afford maybe a more expensive knife here and there on occasion or all the time, whatever it may be, I choose budgets. There's nothing more fascinating to me than scoring a knife with 14C28N steel, great G10, incredible mechanics, axis lock, thumb studs, great aesthetics. Vosti, right here, this was $55, $50, $60. You know what I mean? I love coming across these gems. There's nothing better. Anybody can buy a $150, $200, not anybody, but anybody with $150, $200 can buy a $150, $200 knife. And yeah, you're going to get what I'm talking about. But can you do it for $40? I can. I can find it for $40. This knife wants to chop my thumb up. All right, what I have here today is, I believe, let me get my magnifying glass out. Look at this. Bought this at Harbor Freight. I don't know, $7, $8. And it's meant to like hold something so that you can look at it under a magnifying glass. I'm missing the roach clip on this end. But I use it so I can see in the shop. So today we're looking at the Towser. Not the Sparrow, but the Towser. Now this is going to have 154 cm, black stonewash micarta with a steel liner. Put that aside. There she is. This is the Towser S, 154 cm steel. I'm going to say that's pretty sharp. Do I have cardboard? I've always got cardboard. This isn't really thick cardboard, but let's just... jimping across the top spine. You see how I'm holding my knife? And it's not real strong, aggressive jimping. It's just enough to keep your finger right there on the spine while you're doing your work cut. Nice finger choil. Great micarta. Did you see that? I mean, thumb studs. No flipper. Thumb studs. Reverse flick. Boom, bang, bing. Thumb studs on both sides of the blade. Let's see what else. Oh, it's got 2 barrel spacers on the tail tip. No lanyard. No lanyard thing on there, but it does have a little hole right here, but it doesn't go all the way through, so your lanyard would have to go through the base of the frame of your knife. Who cares? Flat hardware, deep pocket carry, not reversible whatsoever, tip up. Yes, bearings. Guys, if you're not sure about the Kizer brand, how can I convince you otherwise?
I need more evidence.
I'm going to tell you right now that Kizer knives are fantastic. Could be one of my favorite brands ever. I'm sorry. They've got good 154 cm steel that they always use on their knives, right? You know, in the 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 range. Towser S. I like it.